And now, here's a word from my good friend, Dr. Reverend Edward Daniel Taylor. Never liked that guy either, but he's going to say a few words. The good Reverend, take it away.
Hello, my dear and precious heathen, brethren. This is the Right Reverend Dr. Edward Daniel Taylor speaking to you off of my notes here that I made earlier from my pastoral office located here in the bowels of the Miracle Faith Tabernacle and Waterslide located in downtown Tampa, Florida. In fact, we're in the middle of some construction here, so we'll be moving my bowels sometime next week. Be that as it may, my friends, please pardon the wig, makeup, and dark sunglasses. I also happen to be in the middle of filming the motion picture version of my best-selling end times blockbuster, My Left Behind. In the film, I play the part of a character who's based on a character who's based on my character who's based on me. I know that's confusion. Pray about it. And I'm a rather handsome and debonair type of reverend character with a beautiful flowing locks of silver. I'm a silver fox in the motion picture. Anyway, in this film, the Christians experience the rapture and they disappear and go and live someplace in outer space while the rest of the world goes to HE double hockey sticks in a handbasket. Now, friends, I must be honest, I must be perfectly frank in saying that there are some fraudulent rumors going about here, helter-skelter, where who's people claiming that everyone who's read the book and who were once deeply committed Bible-believing Christians are now, as a result of the book, confirmed atheists. And that they supposedly are saying that even if their own dead mothers were to come back and beg them to come back to the faith, they wouldn't do it. Now that's harsh, my friends. My brothers and sisters, even if this were true, and by all that is righteous within me, I say it is not, then it can only be that the devil himself has blinded these readers to the truth contained in My Left Behind. After all, this is always the intent of our enemy, the devil, who is always up to no good and has a terrible smell. I do hope to clear things up with my second book in the series titled My Left Behind Part 2, subtitled Pay No Attention to the First Book in the series. Now, as for the matters at hand, recently a member of my congregation, who shall remain anonymous, and who is the manager of one of those kooky Christian rock bands I get a kick out of, came forward at one of our worship services and slipped a sizable wad of cash into my, until recently, shriveled Miracle Pocket. Now, the Miracle Pocket, along with the wad of cash, he gave me a note asking me to bless his band, the band he manages, Daniel Amos, with an endorsement. Well, my friends, I have felt compelled, that is, spiritually speaking, to do just that. Please contribute generously, friends, to this worthy cause of getting Daniel Amos to get back into the studio and record another one of their watered-down, gospel-missing records that cause everybody to want to go start the Inquisition up again, and is about as Christian as AC/DC's Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap. Please contribute generously forth, my friends, to this worthy cause of getting Daniel Amos over the $30,000 mark. I believe we can do it. Together we can do it. If we do not pass the mark, I've been informed by an 800-mile-high angel that appeared to me the other night, that if the 30,000 goal isn't reached, the Lord will call me home. Which I must say is rather confusing, because I have homes in Malibu, Hawaii, and on the coast of France. Anyway, please give generously, dear suckers, saints, and let's give to Daniel Amos, my friends. And in the great words of St. Thomas Aquinas, we would really appreciate it.